Welcome to Yogaxpress, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Suresh. I'm your host for this program. Yogaxpress is Monday through Friday on Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and Files 35 at 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, typically, we air 5 days a week, but we tape maybe 1 or 2 times a week. And every now and then, we have special guests who come on our show. They share their skills and their expertise and their time. And I would encourage you strongly to come and join us so you can actually chat with our guests, our special guests, and our other participants in person and find out how it feels to be on the show as well. So right here on the mat, and be able to stretch. This is a real test of how easy it is to zen things out. Sometimes you feel to be able to get into the meditative state, you need to be in a quiet place. You don't really. You need to find that quiet inside of you. And that's what we help you see. We help you to identify that quiet space inside of you despite everything on the outside. And very soon you'll be able to meditate in the middle of Times Square. Right here you will see behind me on the chair, we have Lana Parr. Lana was with us the last time that we had Mona Chopra and acupuncture. She enjoyed the episodes so much, she decided to come back. The first time Lana was on the show, I actually drafted her onto the mat because I just felt that she would enjoy it. She was there. She happened to be watching her director, Josiane Hurd, in the control room, and I said, don't just watch from here, come in front of the camera. Very sportingly, Lana agreed. Lana, I would like a little bit of feedback about how you felt the last time, and what is your expectation today? Because today and in the next couple of episodes, we're going to have another special guest. How did you feel the last time, or what do you expect today?
I felt a little nervous at first, but
right.
I was able to do some stretching. Of course, my knees are in pretty bad condition, so I haven't been able to do too much.
You did do some stretching that day, and after a long time, I assume. So when you went home, were you in pain?
Oh, no.
You were not?
Not at all.
But you felt real relief?
I did feel.
That's right. That's that's the operative word of our show. Pilin, feel free to join us. That's the operative word of our show. You felt you were good with the movements, right?
Better, yes.
I always tell our viewers, I want our viewers to understand, and Lana, you brought up such a good point. Whenever you think to yourself, I'm not going to be able to get into that stretch, please remind yourself, if you can move, you can stretch. If Lana can be sporting enough to come on the mat, she's never practiced yoga, I think you could all try. We have another guest with us, Pilin Anice. Pilin has been our special guest in many episodes before, and she is back with us today. I thought you had that beautiful emerald green top. Did you come in?
I did have on an emerald green top.
Okay, you decided to change.
Yes, because with the yoga, it'll
okay.
be too much.
So that was not a yoga top. All right,
Not a yoga
got
top,
it.
no.
And actually, that goes well because I was wondering if you had the green top, whether I should have you come on the green mat. But this goes well, blue and purple. Well done. Pilin Anice is our special guest, and this is also for Josiane. Josiane Hurd is our director today, and hopefully for many more episodes in the future. Josiane, I think we already have Pilin's credit, so once Pilin does her little demo, I'd like you to put the credits up there. Pilin is a nutritionist, a yoga teacher, and multi-roles. What else do you do?
I do so many things.
Well, why don't you tell us? It's been a
I'm
while.
a dancer too. A dancer.
She looks like a dancer,
A
doesn't
dancer
she?
as well,
There you go.
dancing, all of the above. Just an artist, a lover of life is what I like to say.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And I love your hair.
Thank
Look at
you.
your hair.
Thank
Amazing.
you.
The last time you came, you had a tied
I
back.
had it back,
Right?
yeah.
I like it much better this way. Looks
way.
great. thanks to Roberto Espinel for the studio lights, the settings, the gobos in the back, all these amazing designs, and Cesar de Parra for the body music, opening track from Sapta Tandavam. The 3 ohms you hear in the beginning are the opening track from a disc CD called Sapta Tandavam. And Cesar de Parra has created body music. Josiane Hurd, our director, is holding the fort today, so we are not going to give you too much trouble, Josiane. I know you're running between all the cameras. Enough about our intro, Pilin. What Lana and I were going to do, and now we're going to put that off since you're here. So what we're not going to put it off. We're going to do it after you give us your demo. I notice those delicious fruits over there. Looks good. I think because we're into summer now, you're planning something to do with summer fruits, right?
For summer, yes.
Okay, tell us what you have.
Well, today I brought in a fruit, one of my favorite tropical exotic fruits, and it's papaya.
Okay.
It's a fruit that people don't usually pick up at the grocery store. You know, you always pick up
Right.
strawberries and blueberries, apples, oranges, you know, the usual.
Right.
But this time I'm suggesting that you try something different, the viewers try something
Great
different.
idea.
And try
It
to
looks
enjoy
wonderful.
papaya.
I'm going to show that in the front. It looks nice and shiny and fresh.
Yeah,
What did you spray it with something?
No, it just looks wonderful because that's
does.
how it is. Yes.
Very fresh. Papaya I know has some alkaline substance which is really good for resistance. I don't know much. Please
Yeah,
tell
it
me
has
what
an enzyme in it called papain.
Okay.
And what that does is it gets everything moving in the digestive system. It helps everything flow, so it eliminates constipation or any
Right.
other. Some people take it just to help, you know, be sure that they are warding off of colon cancer, just because it keeps things moving so wonderfully.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when in India, this is just a tradition, and it's not an old wives' tale kind of thing, but a tradition. There's a reason for all the traditional beliefs that we have in any country, I'm sure. When women are, if a woman wants to get pregnant, or if they are already pregnant, they don't recommend papaya for them. Do you know why that might be?
They don't recommend papaya
If you're pregnant. but
If you're
once-
pregnant.
Yeah. If you're expecting to have a baby, for some reason, I think it sort of delays.
Interesting.
Maybe, it might be delayed. I don't know why. And I was trying to figure out from you, is there something?
And was
with
it
papaya?
always is throughout the entire pregnancy, or like?
No. If you're trying to get pregnant.
If you're trying to
Yeah,
get pregnant.
apparently it stops you from getting pregnant. So
Okay.
I wanted to know what else is there. You said it's got papain.
Yes,
What is-
and I mean vitamin C. It's full of vitamins and minerals,
Okay.
just like any other fruit or vegetable. You know, of course, it has the immune defense from the vitamin C and
Right.
anti-inflammatory properties from the antioxidants, and folate and potassium and things.
And you got the walnuts there too?
Yeah, so this is like what I put in the front. This is what it looks like after you've cut it. So
Right.
What you'll usually do is take out the seeds,
Yeah.
which are actually edible, but they're not. They
Can you
taste
eat them
kinda-
as they are? You got to roast them? Or
Well, they're bitter. You probably don't want to eat them, but they are. If you happen to eat
Right.
one, don't have a heart attack. It's okay. So I just chopped it up, and one of the ways I like to eat it is chopped up like you see here, drizzled with honey and a little bit
Okay.
of walnuts. I put some toothpicks there if you want to try some.
That's
Or
the
if you
shine
don't
we
use
saw
this.
on it, right? Yeah.
Oh, well, here, yes.
I would love
Yes.
that. Josiane, would you like to get a close-up of that, or you want to get a close-up while we're eating it? All right. I'm going to let Lana try some.
Thank you very much.
And it's a good time. In the summer, it's a good time. It's when they're in their peak
Should I
season to
get
get.
my own, or should I eat this one?
Yeah, go ahead, have it.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Take
It's
plenty.
wonderful. It tastes great with the walnuts, and you can also eat it with maybe yogurt
some
if
walnuts.
you're eat dairy, and some with walnuts. With yogurt
Okay.
along with that.
So honey, walnuts,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yogurt or
yogurt.
or coconut cream if you don't eat dairy.
Right. When you say coconut cream, you're talking about tender coconut or the cream,
The cream,
in a can.
if you get a can of coconut, usually it separates. There's the
I
liquid
see.
and then there's
Okay,
the cream.
yeah.
So you take the cream out
Okay.
without shaking the can.
Right.
Then you can just spoon that on top
So
of it.
it's a
Very
certain
good.
combination.
Fruit from here is very soft, you know. And
Yes, it's very
Yeah.
soft and buttery-like consistency.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I noticed that.
I like that.
Which is different from
And I'm going to use my fingers, Indian style. But what I pick, I'll take it.
Uh-huh.
So what's the honey for?
The honey's just an extra sweetener.
Oh,
It just makes
okay.
it taste extra yummy.
I know honey has medicinal properties too, so
Oh,
I
it
thought maybe
does.
there was something else to
It
that.
does. Honey's just great for
And
so
walnuts are
many
great for
things.
the brain.
Of course, omega-3 is
chocolate.
in there, and of course added protein as well.
What's this omega-3? Help me understand.
Omega-3s
I hear
are the
that
things
all
that
over
are
the
good for the brain.
Right.
brain
What is
function.
it? What is omega-3?
Omega-3s are essential fatty acids that
Okay.
your body needs to. For obviously, the brain is made up of a lot of fatty tissue, so you need that to help the brain
Oh, I
function.
didn't know that. I have a lot of fat on my brain.
Yes.
So when I'm trying to get rid of the fat, I need to keep the one on my
keep
brain.
it on the brain. Yeah, don't
Oh,
get rid of
okay.
that.
I wonder if we can isolate the fat,
Your
that we
brain.
try to get rid of.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get on the treadmill. The last couple of weeks, I've been going maybe 2 or 3 times. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, you look in great shape, so I don't know if you do a lot of treadmill or fitness stuff in the gym.
No,
You don't.
just usually just yoga and dance. That's what I do.
Dance, really.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that obviously you're
It's
talented in that and
right.
makes you happy, right?
Right.
That's another thing. If we exercise, do a form of exercise that makes us happy, then I think the joy comes from within.
Definitely.
What else do you have to share with us? I mean, not fruit-wise. I mean, any other information?
On the
Tell us.
okay, and if you want to other ways to enjoy the papaya.
How else can we use that?
You can use it, of course, in a fruit salad. It's definitely great if you want to mix it up with some pineapple or mangoes. And also as a salsa, if you chop it up, throw
that's
cilantro and
interesting.
onion and some
Right.
mangoes for like a different type of salsa. That's also good for it as well. So
Can we use? In India we use raw papayas to make it into a vegetable with coconut gravy and stuff. So can we use this in a dish?
yeah, you can put it in a dish, in salads. I actually have a salad dressing that I make that has a papaya
Just-
as a base.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like a papaya vinaigrette that tastes excellent on kale. which,
Oh, your favorite. It's actually
You know how
all
much I
our
love
favorites.
kale.
Kale is my favourite too.
Yeah.
I
Oh my
only
God.
discovered it about a month ago.
Pilin,
Did you
it's
just
amazing.
discover it?
Yes.
Isn't it wonderful?
People kept telling me about it, but I thought, no, I'm not going to like that.
Yes.
And I bought some, and I eat it just about every night now.
Yes. How are you eating it?
With rice, I just cook
You
it.
steam it
Steam it.
lightly.
So what's your recipe for the kale? Actually, give us a quick recap. She did amazing. Pilin did an amazing kale juice.
Yeah, kale. It's a kale
like a
juice
shake.
smoothie.
Yes,
of
kale
sorts.
smoothie.
You blend the kale up. Actually, I had a different one this morning. I had a kale smoothie that has water, just 3 kale leaves, a banana, and a pear. It's just the best thing ever. I love it.
It sounds wonderful. It
Well,
tasted great.
Actually, I guess I've been cheating them with the kale. I buy it in a package.
You buy it in the package that's
Yes,
already
and
chopped
You have to take the heavy stems out, but I just take it apart.
and separate it.
Separate it, and it's just easier than buying the big.
Then buying the big. Okay,
Big
that's
bunch.
fine. You could just take a handful of that and throw it in a
Right.
blender. Yeah.
Kale with walnuts.
Kale with walnuts on a salad. Actually, the
Yeah, in a
salad that I'm
salad.
saying
Kale salad.
with the papaya dressing has walnuts on it.
Oh man.
Yes,
So
lovely.
is this recipe on your website now?
I'll put that recipe in the website
Okay.
with the salad, the kale salad with the papaya dressing.
At the time of taping, folks, remember, we are almost into summer. By the time these episodes air, next couple of days, Pilin is going to be with us to share all this wonderful nutritional information. By the time we air these episodes, you're right in the eye of the storm kind of thing. You're in the middle of summer. So these would be amazing fruits and great recipes. Check out Pilin's website, Indiglow. Pilin, I put that in the last minute. Did I get it right?
That's correct. Yes.
INDI-GLOW.com. If you want to know all Pilin's little secrets on all the amazing dishes that she creates and recommends for us on air. You're saving some of the food secrets for the next couple of episodes, are you?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. One step at a time. So every day learn one new nutritional tip. It's not enough to just stretch and exercise. You need to feed your body right as well through good foods. That's why we have experts like Pilin come in. Pilin, what we were thinking, and I wanted Lana to experience this because she's going to be in the chair. Because she's not going to sit down right yet. She's got some knee injury.
Okay.
So are you okay? Shall we just move with the sun salutation in the
That's
first
fine.
episode, and then we'll go into the next one? Lana, you ready?
Oh.
Okay, we're going to do, if you want to come in the middle of the mat, and we're going to stand up. Josiane, see, this is what I meant. Josiane knows exactly what we're going to do. Now, heels together, toes apart, and remember, that's what happens when you eat all these amazing fruits, fresh fresh foods. You have this really high level of energy, isn't that right? Look at Pilin. She looks so full of energy, so bright and glowing. It's obvious you eat a lot of fruits. Heels together, toes apart, palms in front of your chest. Raise your elbows. Press your palms in. That already gives you a wonderful massage for your wrists. Elbows, when they're raised, helps you stay in the moment. Inhale, take your arms up. Wiggle your biceps behind your ears. Exhale, fold from the hip. It doesn't matter if your hands don't go down all the way, you just make the effort. Place your palms 6 to 8 inches in front of your feet. Bend your knees just a little bit, Lana, to get your hands down. Take your left leg back and then the right. Press your heels down. Exhale, dip your head between your biceps. Inhale, bring the left foot between the hands. And you can do it in stages. Place the right knee on the floor. And if your left foot doesn't come all the way forward in the first instance, that's okay. Come down in stages. And for you, Lana, maybe I'll even offer you maybe a block or something. Bring your left knee if you can on there. Can you? Well, try. You don't have to go down if you cannot. Very nice. Eventually you will get there. I know you have had a knee injury, so we'll try and be gentle. Very good. That's a good adaptation. Now, let's come up. Lana, are you okay to come up a little bit?
I think so.
Very gently. That's it. And with you, in your case, Lana, since your knee is not as high as we've got it, that's okay. You can just place both your palms together. Or if you want to, yes. Are you okay?
I don't feel
No.
very steady.
Place your hand down on the mat. That's okay. Stay there. That's good for the knees. Pilin and I are going to come up on our knees. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, dip your right elbow over the left. Now I'll tell you when you can join us, Lana, when we
Yes.
take both our legs back. Place your left palm on top of the right. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. This is the only posture in the sun salutation that was not there in the traditional format. Yogaxpress has taken the liberty of experimenting. We've included it. So now it's a full workout. Inhale, come out of that. Place both your palms beside the left foot. Now, Lana, you can join us. Your toes are already curled in. Curl your toes in the right foot. Take the left to meet the right. So take the left leg all the way back. That's it. Let's go back in plank. So hold it. Your knees, and now we'll come down. Knees, and I'm going to, before you can come down all the way, bring both your knees down. And then we're going to lower down knees, chest, and chin to the floor. Exhale and dip. You need to bend your elbows. So exhale, dip down, and then glide out into cobra. Do it. Not to worry. Just go down. Keep going. Let's come down all the way. Bring your chest down. You're doing well. That's it. Okay. Can you hold this for a few seconds?
Yes.
Okay, you're doing well then. Now, forehead is to the ground. Press with the tops of your feet. Inhale and lift your chin and chest up. And then to test if you're using your low back, both Pilin and I are going to take our palms off of the floor. So when you press with the tops of your feet, you will be tightening your gluteals, your buttock muscles. Engage your low back. Take your palms off. Palms back on the floor. Forehead to the ground. Curl your toes in. And now, Lana, you can join us. Curl your toes in and let's come up all the way. Buttocks all the way up. Exhale. Dip your heels down. Now this is a wonderful posture to just take a nice deep inhale and exhale through the belly. It's a great relaxing posture. Inhale, bring the right foot and then the left between the hands. Again, Lana, you can do it in stages. Bring the left foot forward, very nice. And that's okay, Lana, if you want to bend your knees and then take your palms off. Place both your palms together. Inhale, come up with a nice straight back. That's it. That's fine, you can come up with a straight back. Very nice. Press your palms in, come up with a straight back. Take your arms all the way overhead. Exhale and release. Now, Lana, the adaptations that you did were great. So we're going to do on the other side, and you're going to do exactly the same thing, and I'll try and help you with it. Was it too painful?
No, it takes me off balance. So,
Well, we'll be here. We'll help you. Yeah? Because you don't want, at least do it one more
You're
time.
so expert. You look so good
That's
doing
fine.
that.
That's
I hate
fine.
to
We are
spoil
here
it
to
for
help
you.
each other. We'll do one more side, and then we'll continue while you stay in the chair till we finish one more round by ourselves. But just do the other side.
Right.
Yeah, you're doing great. Come on. Oh, we'll help you. Press your palms in. Elbows are raised. Heels together. Toes apart. Inhale. Take your arms up. Exhale. Fold from the hip. Now in your case, Lana, bend your knees just a little. Place both palms in front of your feet. This time, take your right leg back and then the left. Exhale, press your heels down. And actually in this one, Lana, maybe you can just hold this. See how long you can hold this. Maybe you can just stay here. Pilin and I will continue with the other side. Inhale, just for Pilin and me. Inhale, bring your right foot between the hands. Place your left knee on the floor. Lana, your knees are tender, so stay this way. You're doing good. Uncurl your toes on the left foot and ease off. Both palms on the right knee. Exhale and keep breathing through the belly, Lana. Exhale and dip. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, dip your left elbow over the right. Place your right palm on top and very gently you might want to lower your knees. We're coming down. Yeah? You want to place your knees on the floor? That's it. Beautiful. Stay there because that's a good resistance. You've held it for a long time up there. Left palm over the right palm over the left. Look up at the raised elbow and hold. Inhale. Let's come out of that and we're going to join Lana this time. Place both palms beside the right foot. Curl your toes in the left. Raise your left knee. Take the right to meet the left in plank position. You're fine there, Lana. Stay there. We're joining you now. Knees, chest and chin to the floor. Exhale and dip. And Lana, you don't have to go too deep. Just inhale and come out into cobra. So basically your chest can touch the ground. You can bring your palms forward if you want. That's it. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's come up. Press with the tops of your feet. Press with your palms. And then take your palms off of the floor. Now, very gently, palms back on the floor, forehead to the ground, curl your toes in. Inhale, Lana, join us now. Inhale, take your buttocks all the way up. Exhale, press your heels down. Inhale, bring the left foot and then the right. Join us, Lana. And then the right between the hands. Place both your palms together. Inhale, come up with a straight back. Exhale and release. We're going to sit down after we want to get a little bit of feedback.
To go.
You're fine. No, not a problem. We did one complete round of sun salutation. Let's sit down. Lana, why don't you sit in the chair? See, the thing is you have made the effort. So even when you held the posture for a while we were doing the little extra twists and the knee benders, even while you held it, that is doing something for you. Because holding a posture, and Pilin is also a yoga teacher, so she recognizes that as well. Holding a posture is as important as the movement.
It's a very scary feeling.
It is. I understand. Once you get used to it, it does. Once you get used to it, you'll know what to expect next time. Not to worry. But the thing is, you did hold it, and that's important. So Pilin and I are going to sit down. We have about 3 minutes left. So that looks delicious. I'm so tempted to sit right here and eat all of that. Pilin, we'd like a quick recap because we didn't go right into it. I had planned something else. So when you came in, I was very tempted. I wanted you to get started right away. So could you give us a quick recap of what the papaya, what you have for us?
Papaya.
Yeah? Papaya, walnuts.
And what I've done with the papaya, just made a little salad, if you will, with just walnuts and papaya, drizzled with honey.
You said you can also add kale?
This is separate
To the
that's
salad.
separate.
Oh, that's
yeah,
another-
separate. Yeah, this is something that you can have in the morning, in the summer, as
Right.
opposed to hot cereal, or something to have alongside your cereal.
Can you have papaya with anything else?
What do you mean?
With maybe milk. You know how people have milk and bananas? Can you have milk and papaya?
Certainly. Is
You
that
can.
what you like? Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay. And you said it has something called papain.
Papain, which
What's
is
that?
It aids in digestion.
Oh, it aids in digestion. So if I'm feeling constipated today,
Constipated
papain
today?
is not a fiber, is it?
No, it's not a fiber.
What is it?
It's
What
an
is-
enzyme.
It's an enzyme. Okay.
It's an enzyme, but papaya does have a lot of fiber also.
Right. Okay. So as an enzyme, papain actually helps digest the food.
Yes, digestive food. Yeah. It aids with the breaking down of the food so that things are moving so freely they're not just getting stuck.
That is it brings to mind something else because we still have the luxury of another minute. I want to clarify something with you. Is it true that human bodies, with the digestive tract, the whole thing, the alimentary canal, all the way, how long is that? I've heard it's like 21 feet long.
Yes,
Is that true?
Yes.
So it just coils up
it's
inside.
coiled up.
So if I
Coiled up inside.
unraveled
If you
my
unraveled
intestine.
it would be very long.
No wonder they say human beings are not naturally meat eaters,
meat
right?
Eaters, because it
meat-
gets stuck in there.
So-
It doesn't move. It gets stuck.
So meat gets rancid before it
gets
has
rancid before
time
it
to
has
travel
time to travel through the entire intestine.
Did you realize that, Lana? Human beings are not.
I'd heard that. I watch a lot of Dr. Oz
Oh, you do.
on television, and he gets very descriptive. Sometimes.
One of these days, Dr. Oz is going to say, "I watched this on Yogaxpress." Dr. Oz. Yeah, you're right. So
I was wondering if he's always talking about psyllium for digestion, you know. And,
What is
I was
that?
wondering.
Psyllium's the mineral. The mineral.
Minerals. So I was wondering if the papaya had psyllium in it. Probably it has its own properties.
It has
though.
its own properties. That's not one that I know is dominant in it. It may be traces of it there, but that's not the dominant makeup of the papaya with psyllium.
when
What
Lana mentioned psyllium, all I can think of is helium. Will it make me lighter? But so psyllium is something that helps.
It's in things like Metamucil, you know, things like that, which are sort of
okay.
aids to
Right.
Digestion.
digestion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Are there other fruits like papaya that are good for us? Summer fruits that are good for us?
That are good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, of course,
I'm sure there are.
pineapples.
Pineapple?
Pineapple.
Pineapple has a lot of sugar, doesn't it?
Pineapple does have a high sugar
Right.
content, but it also has some benefit to it as well.
So-
and just like papaya, it has a similar enzyme in it also that they both are good for connective tissue.
What's that?
The in your muscles.
Oh,
connect-
right.
Yeah.
I got used to it. We call it cartilage, right?
Cartilage, yeah,
and tendons.
connective,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
connective tissue. Okay. I thought it's the kind of tissue that helps, when you hurt yourself, the surface tissue.
right, no.
It helps the scars form again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good for strengthening the connective
Right,
tissue,
yeah.
or for creating more of it.
For strengthening.
Strengthening it,
Yeah,
okay.
just kind of healing and soothing it. if
That's,
you've been
and
working
actually,
out.
you know what?
That's why I don't know if you've heard if you're doing physical therapy, sometimes they tell you eat pineapple because
I
of
didn't
that.
realize. No, I didn't realize that. I love pineapple. The thing is, I always worry about the sugar because if I'm not able to burn it, then all that sugar is gonna. Is that true? It converts to fat.
It can convert to
It can
fat.
convert
Yeah.
to fat if I don't use it.
Yeah.
I'm going on the treadmill next. Josiane, how are we doing for time? Are we good to wind down for today?
1 more minute.
We have 1 more minute. Any other tips you'd like to give us as far as summer fruits? What else
Well, if
can
you're
we
gonna have a
expect?
pineapple, make a nice salad with pineapple, papaya.
Okay.
Any other summer fruit that you enjoy. But I do encourage, to get away from those berries. Try something new. Like try a fruit that you've never tried before, just because there's so many wonderful things that
Right.
are offered right now.
Why is
especially
it
in
people
high
are so
season.
hooked on berries?
That's because they're always there. And
They're
that's what
always
you know. You know you like strawberries, right? So you'll
Right.
go for those before you go
You know,
for the papaya. And then also papaya, because the way it looks, people aren't
Right.
sure what it is a lot of times.
Oh, they don't know what's on the inside.
Right,
kind
what's
of
on the
thing, 'cause they don't
inside, because
see
you have
it.
to cut it out. You
Right,
cut
right,
it open
right.
to see
Yeah.
the
Oh, you know
actual
what?
fruit.
That's what the stores should do. They should cut open a papaya. So
Some of
people
them do. They have them in the prepared fruit section.
Right.
Where you'll
Okay.
find like a tub of
just shrink wrap
strawberries
it, yeah.
prepared. You'll also see a papaya that's cut similar to this, but it'll be like wrapped.
Right.
So you'll have to cut it. You still have to, get
Scoop it
the
out,
seeds
yeah,
out and
yeah.
kind of get it like you would do a watermelon or a melon.
Is there, other than just eating the seeds, is there a way you can roast them and eat them like the pumpkin
I've
seeds?
never eaten the papaya seeds.
I'm gonna try it. I'm so
Maybe
curious.
that's something you can test
It's
out and
amazing
report
how
to us.
we no we. Oh, thank you, Josiane. In India, we actually discuss